Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should get into videography and video making in 2020. Stick around. Hey guys, my name is TOMAS Cardoso. I'm a photographer and a videographer based here in Lisbon, Portugal, and I hope you're having an amazing day today. I don't really want to spend too much time on the intro, let's just get straight to the point. If you clicked on this video, you probably already like videography a bit and you're wondering if it can be sustainable and maybe even a job for you. Maybe you want to work with brands or you want to work with companies, or maybe you want to produce your own videos, your own YouTube videos. And that's also a route. And let's just start right now. The first reason is demand. Especially in the times that we are living right now, businesses and individuals need to promote themselves somehow. And video is the best way to promote yourself because you can really tell a story and get a lot more past when you're comparing it with photography or maybe even blog posts, because people can actually see you or see your business and really understand what it is that you do and what problem do you solve for them. And I think that's especially due to the fact that it builds trust. Video builds trust. You and me, we're establishing a connection. It's a relationship that we have here. You know what I'm providing you. So to finish this point off, stats prove it and I prove it. Video is a great marketing tool and it's in demand right now. Okay, so now I'm saying all this, that you can provide value and that you can provide video services for everyone. But if you clicked on this video, you probably haven't started videography yet, or you're just starting, and that's okay. Because the second reason why you should get into video is the cost of entry. It is very low. So I see cost of entry in 2 main ways. First one, knowledge. Most stuff that you'll have to learn, it's available online and for free. Yes, you can learn pretty much everything, and maybe not everything, but most things online and for free. You just have to invest your time if you're willing to. The most basic skills you will need to know, like getting correct exposure, getting focus, using manual focus, using autofocus, buying guides, what to buy, what lenses do I need, what camera do I need, what light do I need. Everything is online and you can find it all. Everyone's posting about it. Nowadays everyone's a YouTuber and everyone's posting educational content, and you can really take advantage of it and use that for you. When you get to the point that you can't learn anymore, that I don't think I even am right now, but there are things that I search for and that I can't find reliable information on, that part of the learning process usually comes with practice, and maybe you'll have to pay some online course or some actual teacher to teach you for you, and that's usually not even expensive and totally worth the money. Not talking about the cost of entry with equipment. Do you need a fancy camera? No, you don't need a fancy camera, especially to start. I can proudly say by experience, you can start with your phone. Your phone is very capable these days. Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone. So this is my phone. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. It's already a bit old, but with this phone I recorded my first ever video that I wanted to really look good. First video I made was a travel video from Paris with my girlfriend. It's still available on the channel if you want to watch it, I'll link it up here. But it was completely capable. I bought an app called Filmmaking Pro so I could control exposure, and really, even though I didn't have a camera, I wanted to start messing with exposure and color and stuff. And I just filmed the whole trip, and when I came home, just crafted away with the edits, learned Premiere Pro. But the moral of the story is, you can definitely start with your phone. And I'm telling you that if you are producing good quality videos, even with a small camera, people will hire you. And you can still get jobs, maybe not high paying jobs, but at this point, any pay is very good. I started creating my videos with the Canon M50, and I upgraded from that, but in the beginning I was making cool like video ads and promotional videos with the Canon M50 for businesses, and it is a small camera, and people took me serious enough that I got paid. So to sum it all up, cost of entry is very low, and you can definitely start. You have everything you need, you can start right now. And that's actually my third tip. It's that you can start right now. Like after this video, you finish watching this video, you can start your own videography business right now. Now, will you make money in the first week? No. Will you make money in the first month? Probably not. But you have a lot to learn, and you maybe don't even deserve to get paid right now. But the fact is that whether you pick up your phone or you pick up your camera, you can definitely start right now. Start recording, start making videos, and start experimenting with software and with different camera angles and different lighting. Maybe you're playing basketball with your friends and you're filming the game, and afterwards you put a cool edit with some tasty shots. Yeah, that's how you start. You start with your passion projects and the things that you like to shoot, and then you might upgrade to people wanting you to shoot for them. That's how it happened for me. So tip number 3 is that you can really start right now. Also, if you've stick around until now, please click the like button, please. It really helps the channel, and it helps me help other people like you, and I really want to provide the most educational content for the most people, and if you can help me share this, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so tip number 4 is probably one that you really will like, and it is about money. Videography can make you money on the side. Videography for you might be a side hustle. Maybe you have a 9-to-5 job, or you're a student like me, but on your free time you really like creating stuff and being creative, and video is a very good way to do that. And you can see it as almost as your side business, your side hustle, when you're not working on your main stuff, whether that's school, that's sports, or that's an actual job. You can make some money on the side with this if you really start investing your time and then investing your money. And when you have a solid foundation, you can really make money from this. And like I said in the first tip, there's the market for it. There's a lot of demand. There's also a lot of offer. But if you can position yourself in a niche, you can really start to make money. For example, you could position yourself as a wedding videographer, and the only thing you do, or the most of you do, is weddings. And weddings can pay well. But you can also make money from creating promotional videos for brands, or creating Instagram stories for influencers, or anything like that. Scout around your area, see what your interests are, and create a business model around it, and you will be profitable. I assure you, video can be profitable. Now to the 5th and last tip is that video is fun. It's a lot of fun. The best part of video for me is when I'm like sitting down with people, discussing ideas, writing them down, and just having a blast, imagining, creating, coming up with ideas that you might materialize or not. And for me, the idea that you can take a big piece of nothing that is an idea, because ideas don't really mean anything if you don't execute. And if you take this idea and make it into a plan, and then you execute that plan, you'll turn out with something. You just grab nothing and you made something, and that for me is very satisfying, to know that I made that, and to express myself through video. It's very fun, and to know that what you do can have an impact on others. So to sum it up, for me, video is very fun, and it can be for you. And if you clicked on this video, again, you might already like it, and I'm here to tell you that you can pursue it. You don't have to be afraid. You just have to put the time in. You have to learn and just go from there. Figure out. No one in their life will have things figured out 100%. So take risks, try it, don't be afraid, you will succeed. If you don't give up, I guarantee you will succeed. Even if you fail like for 5 years, I hope you don't, but if you fail for 5 years, maybe it's a 6th year that you succeed. You never know. So let's go over all of this again. Why should you get into video in 2020? First, there's very high demand right now. Everyone needs their services and their products or their stories told, and video is a very good way, so there's demand. Second, cost of entry is very low. Whether you're trying to learn or you're trying to buy equipment, good equipment nowadays is very inexpensive, and knowledge is pretty much free at this point, so cost of entry is very low. Third point, you can start right now. After watching this video, start. Make a video, make something, learn something, watch tutorials, whatever you want to do. you can start right now. Fourth point, it can be a really great side hustle, some money on the side. Everyone loves money. That's very cool. The fact that I can make videos and make money out of it is very cool, and it is totally possible for you if you put your time and you start right now. And the fifth tip, is that it is very fun. Whether you think it's fun because you created something out of nothing, or because you want to impact people, or because you want to help people, videography can be really fun, and it is very fun to learn the whole process. So these are the 5 reasons why I think videography is a very cool route and you should get into it in 2020. If you've watched until the end, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you could, I would love that if you're not, subscribe and maybe even like this video to help reach other people like you that might want to watch something like this. There will be more educational content like this in the future, so stick around, subscribe to the channel. I'll have more for you soon. So yeah, that's been it. I really appreciate you sticking around to the end. I'm TOMAS Cardoso. Peace.